This is Christian Wisely from BBW News, reporting the elementary all-star Benjamin Dover, also known as Ben Dover. Now this 5th grader is 10 years old, is a 5'7" point guard, and just can't be stopped. He averages around 55 points per game, 27 rebounds, 13 assists, 10 blocks, and 14 steals. Now this is just unheard of. The best thing about Benjamin is his all-around play style. He's an amazing shooter, great ball handler, great passer, and can easily take it to the rim. Ben has a very unique play style with a variety of moves that NBA players today don't even utilize. Harden could never. Some like to say his offense is like a more athletic Kyrie Irving, and his defense is like a Patrick Beverly, but with black forces. Now that's dangerous. But when it comes to his game, you just can't forget about his freakish athletic ability. This kid's already dunking at 5'7". At 10 years old, you can already tell that Benjamin Dover is going to be a great player in the future. Not to mention he can use both his right and left hand. Benjamin is a great teammate and a fan favorite. He looks up to Kyrie Irving, Odell Beckham Jr., and even Flight Reacts because he's so inspirational. Today, we were able to talk to him after one of his games so we can find out more about Ben Dover. So, Mr. Benjamin Dover, when did you know that basketball was going to be your calling?
I think I knew for a very long time, even since I was younger. My mom told me my very first words were, "You can't guard me." So I think then that's when I knew I was destined to play basketball.
Nice. But how did you get so good at such a young age?
What can I say? Hard work and dedication, just like everybody else. Ever since I was like 3 years old, I was curling baby bottles and flipping strollers. So, just hard work.
Fascinating. But have you always been this big?
I always get this question. But I think I got a growth spurt like 2 months ago. 2 months ago I was around 5 feet tall. So, I was kind of the tallest side, kind of average. But then I kind of just, got to the 5'7" point and it helped me take over the game.
That's great. But how do you feel about the other players you go against that think your size makes the game a little unfair?
Well, to be completely honest, I really don't think my size makes a difference. 4'8", 5'7", it's pretty much the same thing. But I really believe it's heart over height. So I think they're just whining too much. There's too much complaining. They just need to play the game. Just play the game, work harder, get better, and then, you'll be as good as me.
Interesting, very. So, as a player, how would you describe your play style?
On my play style, if I had to describe it, it'd probably be like a D Rose with good knees. Like if Kevin Durant used his brush, it's probably something like that. Kyrie Irving could dunk better, you know what I'm saying? James Harden with less weight. If Steph Curry were like Black Forces or something like that, they're probably that. I think that just about sums it up with my play style, along them lines, something like that. Yeah.
Wow, Stephen Curry with Black Forces? That's a bad man. But next question. Who would be your all-time basketball starting five?
Oh, I like these type of questions. All-time basketball starting five would probably consist of me at point guard. Even though I'm only 10 years old, I just feel like my game that good, so me at point guard. At the two guard, probably Flight Reacts. It's June. The camera's probably gonna be off, so I'll take Flight at the two. The three, I just throw in KD. You know what I'm saying? 7-foot guy. You know, he's like a cheat code, so I gotta put him in 3. At the 4, I throw in Anthony Davis in there. No, all time. I put in Dirk. Dirk never hurt. Yeah. And then for the 5, my 2K player. He's only 91 overall, but I feel like my 2K player would do a lot of damage. You know, all Hall of Fame badges. So that'd probably be my all-time starting 5.
Wow, Flight reacts. Wow, didn't see that one coming. But it is June, so it's understandable. But do you think you could beat LeBron James in a 1v1?
Oh, I beat him twice already. It's just that the cameras wasn't on. But yeah, I beat him twice. And his son. Both of them. At the same time.
Wow, the whole James family? Now that's impressive. But it seems that you're making a big impact on social media lately. If there was any celebrity you would like to meet, which one would they be?
My baby Danny Lay. Yeah, yes sir. Yeah. I know I'm 10, you know, it's like an age difference and grade difference, but that's just numbers. You know, it doesn't really matter, you know, because hey, I'm doing good things, doing great things. So yeah, Danny Lay, it'd be my number 1 person I want to meet.
All right, just a few more questions. So, per se, if you bought a condiment from the store, such as ketchup, relish, mustard, whatever it may be, do you either A, put it in the cabinet first, and then after opening it, put it in the refrigerator, or B, just put it in the refrigerator, closed or open?
Well, if I bought it from the store, I'll probably just put it in the refrigerator since it's gonna be there anyway, you know. But if I already have one that's like in the refrigerator, I'd probably put it in the cabinet because it's extra. And you know, if I ain't got space in my fridge, then that's probably why I put it in the cabinet. But otherwise, I mean, it just make more sense to put it in the refrigerator if it's gonna end up there. So probably the second one then, I guess.
Smart cookie. But final question for you. What is your main focus or your main goal or aspiration in life?
Just be the best person I could possibly be. Basketball, without basketball, you know, just keep pushing to be my best. Give 110%, 100% of the time, you know. Just try to be my best, you know, and then that's my main goal. Be at the top, rich, famous, whatever, you know. Just get whatever comes from being my best. So it's probably my main goal, aspiration in life.
Amazing answer. Well, that just about sums up this interview. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Dover, 10-year-old basketball prodigy. Can't wait to see what you have in store for the future.